Hi, my name is Sue Ward, and I've been in the Formal Aging Network now for probably 30 years. First as director of the Department of Aging in Prince George's County, and then the Department of Family Services, and then the State Department, and then became a cabinet-level department, and so I was the first secretary of the Maryland Department of Aging. Now I work for the National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare, because I really felt the need to end up my working career with advocacy. Because that's where things really matter. Right now, of course, we're arguing against the payroll tax holiday because it sounds wonderful, except that they're taking that money right out of Social Security. They're saying that instead of paying 6.2% of your income for Social Security, you'll now pay 4.2.
And that sounds great.
Good, you're gonna.
It sounds great, but what's wrong with it?
Well, in the first place, that takes the money right out of Social Security. And second place, they say it's only for a year. Well, you can see that the Bush tax cuts have not been temporary. And we don't believe this is going to be temporary. We believe it'll be a royal fight, because how it will be stated is, oh, they're going to raise your taxes to pay for Social Security, which we don't want anyway, quote unquote. So it'll be a royal battle, and I don't think we'll ever get it back. Which means
so it weakens. What we're talking about is a weakening of a very strong system that has served this country very well, served seniors
for 75
very
years.
well.
Yeah.
And it's solvent. With a little tinkering around the edges, it'll last for many, many years. But this weakens in the guise of doing something for families and workers. It weakens the Social Security system.
Yes, which is the future. For all the people that may think they're getting a break now, the future will be much more at risk. Much more at risk. It's going to be a disaster for Social Security. It may even, our president, Barbara Kennelly, at the National Committee to Preserve Social Security and Medicare, really feels that this is the beginning of the end. They've been trying for years to get rid of Social Security, really ever since Social Security was passed in 1935. They've been trying to get rid of it. Conservatives have.
Why do they hate Social Security?
That's one thing I can't figure out. Why anybody would not like Social Security. Now they talk about, oh, well, we can put our money in the stock market and make much more. The problem is, of course, I don't know about any of the rest of you, but I certainly lost a mint in the recessions in my 401k.
Right.
That's not secure. And
Social
also,
Security is secure.
It is secure, and it will continue to be secure forever. Right now, you mentioned that the small tinkering is all that's necessary, really, from at least a decade to come or more. Social Security, if it runs out of the trust fund, will still pay 78% of the benefits without any adjustments whatsoever. It's only that small 20-some% that needs tinkering.
So, in sum, this proposal, which is part of the Obama Republican deal, is really a Trojan horse. It looks good, it looks like a gift, but in fact it weakens a wonderful system that's helped seniors for many, many decades.
75 years this year, yeah.
All right.